Hey everybody, welcome to Morning Manna. We're so glad to have you as a part. I hope your Saturday is going well. This ends our deep dive into Isaiah, a little study we call Insights in Isaiah. We've looked at powerful prophecies and promises. We've looked at the Father and the Son, the suffering servant, and all that. And maybe you're wondering, Michael, does Isaiah have anything to say about injustice? About how God turns injustice and makes things right? He does, actually. In Isaiah chapter 64, verse 1, there's a cry from the heart that says, "Oh, that you would rend the heavens, you would tear open the heavens and come down, that the mountains may quake at your presence." See, there are times in our lives where we feel like corporately, as a nation, as a people, but often also sometimes as a Christian or maybe as an individual, like you're getting the short end of the stick and you don't feel like anybody has your best interest and no one's looking out for you, and you kind of feel lonely, and your heart cries, "Oh, that you would rend the heavens and come down, and that the world, the nations may quake at your presence, as when fire kindles brushwood." How does fire kindle brushwood? When you light brushwood, it burns hot and fast and loud. And as the fire causes the water to boil, to make your name known to your adversaries. The presupposition here is that the name of God is powerful, and we know from the New Testament, also from the Old Testament, the name of the Lord includes His strength and His justice and His might and His power. The name of the Lord is to be feared by His enemies and revered by the saints. To make your name known to your adversaries, that the nations and the situation I'm in might tremble at your presence. Listen, if you're in a place where you feel like you've been disregarded or there's been injustice on your job or in your life or maybe in your family, and you feel like you're having to carry this all by yourself, this is one of those times when you open up the book of Isaiah, you turn to that little passage you've underlined right here, tucked away in the last couple of chapters, and you open your heart, you cry out to God and say, "Oh Lord, that you would rend the heavens, that you would tear through all this mess that's in my life. You tear through the adversity and you come down into my situation, because I am not strong enough, smart enough, wise enough, great enough to be able to bring justice to myself. And if I did, I would have the wrong motive. Instead, I ask you to bring justice." God will hear that prayer, that the nations, that your circumstances might tremble at the presence of God. So if you're in a place where you're feeling like you're facing an injustice, stop what you're doing. Open up your heart to God and pray that prayer. "Oh, that you would rend the heavens and come down into my circumstances," and then sit back and watch what God will do. Have a great day.